Holland puts it down on the ground. The ball gets down and runs out the big blue line. Right, so we've marched all the way up here now to the United States goal line. Lynn picks up the ball there. Oh, no, he does not. The ball goes down the ground. Lynn gets on there. Can he get back at his try the third time? No, he gets on it. Lynn turns away. He faces up on the goal line. He's got Arnold. Lynn with a little underhand shot at goal and puts it between the uprights and makes the goal. Number 7 for the South African side. 7 plays against 2. Right, so they'll bring it in here now. Ball goes through, goes straight over the top there, gets knocked over on the wide side. Ball going to be picked up there. Oh, nobody wants it, runs over it. Oh, great little bit of work there. Arnold, Hugo Arnold, he won't leave it behind here. And now the United States gets in there. Can Arnold, all the ponies are up, everyone's up in the air there, and it's a whistle, whistle, whistle. Right, so the mark is given, Wayne. And it's now Lynn, he gets onto it. Now Thomas Lynn, the scoreboard, 7 plays 2. Lynn gets away there, gets a little bit of woodwork. Oh, now he's got a free go, and it's all about the pace now. Oh, look at the puppy go there. Arnold gets it going there, but Lynn's got the right line, a big bounce there. He throws that power ball straight between the uprights and makes a golden parade for the South African side.
Tommy Lynn giving us a spectacle this Sunday. Very good test match. The previous test matches between these two teams, these young kids, they've been playing good PoloCrosse and making it entertaining. Right, they line up that far side on professional swimmer Trent Cocker.
Nickname Flipper.
Ball goes in and it's gone down to the ground, a regular sighting in this game. Who's going to come with it first? It's Hugo. Hugo's having it, but he can't quite gather it, and it eventually crosses over the sideline. Let's see what Trent adjudicates it to be. Looks like he's handed the ball over to the number 1 in Tomlin. Tomlin makes a little free throw to himself there. Checks up his pony, gathers it up. Now Tomlin crumbing his way upfield. Gets in a neat little bounce over the 30-yard line there. Eyes out the sticks, shoots the unran shot at goal, make it goal number 9.
Oh, lovely stuff there, Wayne. Great speaking. Got to watch these under-19s as they grow up here. Lovely PoloCrosse in Underberg here. It's absolutely wonderful. The Americans have come out here this weekend, and slowly but surely the Americans becoming a bigger and bigger PoloCrosse country. They are, as the United States of America, and doing very, very well indeed as they come out here with the youngsters. And the ball goes in, goes over the back there, turning it on it now. Can be Kaylee now. Can she get onto it? Yes, she can. Oh, she runs over it. Is it still there? And it runs down to the back. Oh, that little sweepers. They got to pick it up on the floor there. That racket flattens out, but it's going to be USA ball, maybe. Yes, I think it is. It is USA. That's going to be Poe. No, it's not. It's Kettle Johnson. Johnson gets on a ball now. Trent waves it in there. She's got that free little 10-meter bang. She gets a good bounce, and now she works over there. Oh, look at her go. Look at her go. Johnson gets in there. She gets a huge bounce there. And the ball's still in play, but they won't get to it. It's going to roll on the back line. That seemed like an Alan Donald bumper there. Right, now the ball go the other way around there. Unfortunate. Oh, and there is the hooter. That's the end of the chugga there. So now we're into chugga 3. 9 plays 2.
increased. And it's nice to see that these youngsters, and kudos to all the breeders, all the people breeding and putting in a large effort to produce good quality horses and be able to have these test matches. Mount our visitors best as we can. Right, team sheets for this chucker. It looks like we've got Kezia, Hendra Thompson, and they backed up by Daniel Haldane. For the USA side, we've got Lily Poe. She'll be playing in the number 1 jersey. Backed up by Biv. We don't actually have Americans list, but my best guess is that's Lily Poe. Olivia. Stand to be corrected. Right, ball goes in. It goes to the USA side, and it's the USA number 1 who collects it up there.
No, you can have digs on.
The USA number 1 opening up his pony, heading downtown. He's met there by the number 3 and Daniel Dane. Goes over the 30-yard line. He can't quite gather it, and it looks like it trickles towards the sideline. Sorry, David Reba, he's playing the number 1 for the USA side. Now, Daniel Dane, he takes a little free throw from the sideline to himself. To link up with his players, he chooses to go solo. Over the 30-yard line he goes, does a left turn. Kez King, she's made a break. She collects it now. Beautiful pass here by Daniel Dane. Kezi King making her way downtown. Hit there by the USA number 3. She finds a gap, sees a bit of an opening. Over the 30-yard line she goes, she gathers it, shoots the underhand shot at goal. Goal number 10 for the South African side. Kezi King, and also having quite a good test today, and she's picking it up from where she left it off yesterday, and getting the job done in the number 1 jersey.
Scoring those goals, 10 of them already out here now today. We've got the line out's going to come through straight down the middle. Kez gets in the line. Now there's holding them back. There's number 3's there. That's Lily Poe's pony there. Now she gets it in there. Working her way through. The number 1's are in there. Now the ball goes in. Going to be picked up back there. Haldane makes no mistake there. Looks past it. He's going to find Kezia. Kendra Thompson's right there with him. But it's Haldane. Daniel Haldane works his way through slowly but surely. A lovely bit of ragged stuff. Now Kezia gets in there. This is Kezia. Can she get away there? It's a big bounce there. Kezia. She fires the underhand shot. It makes it count number 11. Kezia King for South Africa.
Kezi King, all gas, no brakes. Brilliant couple goals. Right, they line up on the scoreboard side of the field. Umpire Trent to put the ball in. Ball goes in, it's taken out the front there by the David, the USA number 1. He opens up his charger, heading downtown. He's met by Daniel Dane. Over the 30-yard line he goes. He gathers it this time. Now he's got to work his way out of a bit of trouble. Puts in a right turn, takes a whole heap of cane there from Daniel, and the ball's dislodged, goes over the back line. Right, Daniel Dane flicks one over to Kezi. Kezi with the ball now, going full speed. She's met there by the USA number 3. She turns and evades a bit of timber there. Now she's got a gap over the 30-yard line. She goes. She's got it now. Shoots the underhand shot at goal. Goal number 12 for South Africa.
All right, it's goal 12 there for South Africa. We need David Oriba. He's got to get that ball in the line out. He wants that ball in the line out here. It's already checker number 3. They can't let the scoreboard get away with them. There's a young American side here. Reba wants the ball in the line out here. He needs to get it out there. He's got Kezia King sitting right there with him. Kendra in the middle there. Reba looking at it. Oh, he looks very serious. The ball comes in. Can they get it? Oh, this is the young man going to get there. Kendra Thompson comes up with a lovely bit of work there. From the South African number 2. Now we've got Daniel Haldane in the 3 jersey there. He likes to calm things down a little bit. Just slow it up there. Looks like he's the anchor there in this section here now. But it's going to be Kezia King will get around on the outside. She's going to run straight through. Lily Poe is waiting for her there now. Kezia now checks up the pony. She's trying to get back on the inside. Now she does. She gets out of the line there. She puts it in. Oh, lovely little offside bounce to herself. But as it rolled out of line, it's still in the play there. Going to be starting away. Oh, number PoloCrosse there. This is now going to be Lily Poe. Poe gets on the ball there. She gets a bit of attention from Kendra. Oh, she's surrounded at the moment now. And the ball goes to Dick now. Turn it on it. Kezia going to get it. She finds herself open space now. She's got to get going. There's no number 3 home there. Reba's going to go to pull it up now. Kezia puts it on it. Slams it on the deck and fires goal number 13 between the uprights. Kezia King. Oh, wonderful PoloCrosse there, Wayne. I tell you what, they might be under 19 side, but that is exciting to watch.
The future of PoloCrosse is definitely looking good. Nice to see these youngsters exhibiting their skills here. And the great thing is quite a few more chuckers left of this spectacle. They line up on the far side on Trenty there. Ball goes in, goes down on the USA side. Who's going to be onto it first? It looks like the number 1 and David Reba with the ball now. David Reba making his way downfield. He's just trying to find the clearest path. South Africans making his life difficult and trying to close down all the avenues downtown. Kezia King getting involved. They're making David's life a little bit troublesome. David finds a gap over the 30-yard line. He gathers it, snaps it, traps it, shoots the underhand shot at goal, putting goal number 3 for the Americans.
Oh, wonderful PoloCrosse there. David Reba had his hands full there with Kezia King, but he kept his head about him there, and great little bit of PoloCrosse, and it paid off in the end there. So Reba puts it between the uprights and makes it goal number 3 here for the United States side. I'll bring it in here. And for those of you at home, all our viewers at home, why don't you send us a message? Tell us where you're watching from. No, they'll get through there. The ball will come through. Kezia, once Reba gets it now, it's going to go to the back there. Could be Haldane. No, actually Poe might even get it, but it's still in the... It's in the deck. Who wants it on the roundabout at the moment? It's going to be Haldane. He'll come out with it. Haldane will work his way through. Haldane looking for his number 1. Kezia gets the pony going. Centre now. Lovely now. She gets a little one in there now. Kezia, oh, she's going to be run right out into the corner. It's the hooter. The end of chugga number 3. 13 plays 3.
Kudos to you, these Americans coming out and riding horses they don't know and trying their best. It's a difficult playing a horse sport. You're out to another country, get on a horse you've never ridden before. These kids are giving it their all, the under 9, not kids. Even all on the pitch. Right, coming on for the South African side. In a bit of a change in the number 1 jersey. You're going to see Skylar Horn. He'll be backed up by Ava Stanford, playing number 2. And that man, Tomlin, he'll be playing in the number 3 jersey. For the Americans. I'll try to get it right off the bat this time. So, So it looks like it's going to be Kendall playing the number 1. Olivia's playing number 3, and say Haley. Haley will be playing number 2. Haley Maypo. So that's our team. Right, ball goes in and snapped up the front there by Skylar Horn. Skylar Horn, the number 1 for South Africa now. She finds a gap there, gets past the opposition. Heading downtown over the 30-yard line she goes. She gathers it, and the ball almost ran away from there. She's got to now duck and dive with the back line. Flicks it into play. Can't quite gather it. Got Olivia there chasing down. She can't quite gather it, and the ball's flicked out of the back line. Ball's handed over to Skylar Horn. Skylar's been handed over the ball. She plays a little free throw to herself, puts it deep into the goal-scoring area, and it goes over the 30-yard line. Now it's turned into a bit of a ruck. And it looks like it's going to be Olivia. Olivia, the number 3 for the USA side. She's got the ball now. She's got to work her way out of a bit of trouble there. Flicks it back into the midfield. The ball goes to ground, and it's going to be Skylar Horn having it a bit of it. And it looks like it's headed over the sideline. Right, ball's handed over back to the Americans now. Kendall, she's got the ball now. Kendall heading her way downfield. She's got no one with her. Just her in the 30-yard line to deal with. Big bounce into attacking area. She has to flick it back into field, and it goes over the sideline, the complete opposite side of the field. Playing for territory in this chuck of both the teams. Right, Skylar Horn now, she's gathered up and she's heading downtown, opens up her charger. Over the 30-yard line she goes, she gathers it this time, shoots. Oh, this looks like a bit of stick work in there, and it's rolled between the PVC pipes, but and we'll wait for the umpire's decision. Been a goal, maybe it was a goal. Is a goal.
All right, so we have confirmation of that there as the goal goes through. So Skylar Horn over Stanford Milan out there at the moment in the white ball. South Africa 40 plays against 3. We need some more goals here for the United States of America. Kendall Johnson. All right, as they'll align it up through here now. Kendall wants on the ball. Goes through, gets picked up in the back there. Looks like Lynn can get on it first. Yes, he can if he gets on the... Oh, he's on the offside, but he can't pick it up. Leaves it in the deck there now. Nobody wants onto it now. Oh, the ball seems to be in a big, deep hole at the moment now. Picked up by United States there. Wonderful bit of work there from Olivia Hustler. Now the ball comes in. Oh, ragged, great at a take there. The bounce is good there. Kendall Johnson now looking to get on the outside. Is going to have to deal with Thomas Linus Johnson. Johnson gets away on the angle with the underhand shot, and it's between the uprights. Goal number 4 for the United States of America.
Americans with a little bit of a resurgence here. Getting their hustle on. Ball goes in, it goes to the back end. It's that man Tomlin. Tomlin with the ball now. Tommy Lynn drives his pony around. He's just waiting to link up with his number 1 in Skylar. Skylar's making a break now. Working away into the 30-yard area. She calls for the ball. The pass goes through. It's racket to racket. Skylar with the ball now. The number 1 in her attacking area. Passes out the post. Just takes it time. Sits back up on the pony. Looks for the overhand shot. Shoots the overhand shot. And it looks like it might have just gone awry. Ball's flicked over to Olivia. She's the number 3 for the American side. So that goal was missed, and Olivia's been given the ball from the 30 line, puts a long bomb through there to turn play. Obviously, they can't quite gather it. It's left on the dirt track. Still there, who's going to come up with it? It looks like it's still on the ground, and they're all scrumming for it, but it's that man Tomlin. Tomlin, he knows how to clean up. He's got the ball now. Tommy Lynn in full control, yeah. Looking to link up with his number 1 in Skylar. Skylar's getting hard marked there by Olivia. Looking for the gap. The pass goes through to Skylar. Skylar gathers. Sits up on the brakes there. Eyes out the overhand shot. Shoots the overhand shot. This time, no mistakes of it. Skylar putting in goal number 15 for the South African. Right umpire Ross Bukers, he calls him in on the spectator, the grandstand side of the field. Right, it looks like there's been a bit of a problem. Infringement. Ball's been handed over to the number 1 for the South African side, and Skylar. Skylar's been pointed out a mark to play from. She puts a long throw to herself. She gathers it up on the... over the 30-yard line she goes. She can't quite gather it. Now the ball's left on the track. It's going to be the number 3 in for America. She has it up. It's Olivia. Olivia, she can't quite gather it up. Skylar, she comes back, gathers it up, looks for the underhand shot, shoots the underhand shot at goal. No mistakes of it. Goal number 16 for the South Africans. 16 plays 4 and Chaka number 4.
Right, so they'll line it up again here now. Skylar Hall looking for the ball. Ball goes over the top. The water ponies are rising. They're rearing up there, and the ball goes down. 16 plays against 4 at the moment. Right, Kendall Johnson down to the front there looking for the ball, and that is the end of the Changa. Changa number 4 is done now, and it's a scoreboard at 16 plays 4.
Nutrichem was built on a solid foundation of product excellence and service delivery. For the past 30 years, Nutrichem has been a valued commercial and agricultural supplier of detergents, disinfectants, and raw chemicals to various South African markets. We offer all our customers an extensive, versatile, and high-quality range of research-driven chemical products and services nationwide. Our journey in building and growing our business to becoming the leading supplier and manufacturer of specialty chemicals is ongoing, and we're just getting started. This is Nutrichem, where quality and service meet.
All right, if we have a look at the South African side coming out, it's going to be Kezia King and then Kendra Thompson and Kellyanne Nell out in the back of line there for South Africa. And then we'll have Lily out there in the number 1 with David, and then Hugo out in the number 3 jersey. Right, so Alana Borges on the deck there now. It's going to be Thompson who wants to get onto it there. Can she get onto it quickly? Yes, she does. Thompson, she can't clean up. Still on the floor. The ball picked up there. Oh, the USA gets onto it now. I think it's Lily gets there. Oh, she works her way. Lily works in there. Lily, nobody home. Lily, she puts it on the deck. And the ball goes away there. And Kellyanne Nell can watch it. The ball still in play. No, it's all the way out of the back. And now the ball will go back to South Africa. It's going to be Kellyanne Nell out there with the ball. He wants to bring it in here to find her number 1 in Kezia King. Lily Poe out there with her. Unfortunately, spilling that one on the deck. Right as the ball comes out, there it is, there's a throw, they're going to get it, could be a USA, Lily Po, Lily, she's got a good line, all she's got to do is pick it up over the neck, she does, she turns, now she needs to fire, Lily Po puts it between the uprights for the United States of America, goal number 5. Oh, wonderful PoloCrosse there from the young lady as she gets through there, great little work, good turning and pick up on the deck. Right, we've got the boys out there, David and Hugo. Now the ball comes in, it's going to be Hugo, no it can be now, Kaylee wants it, she gets unloaded by Poe, now it's picked up at the back there by the number 3 Hugo gets onto it now, this is Arnold, Arnold looks for his number 1, but it's a racket, checks it up, she has to pop it in, will it go to 30, yes, that worked out, but worked out for the number 3 there now, this is going to be Kaylee and Nell. Now looking to get out the box here, there's a lot of hustling and bustling going on in this set of field at the moment. Oh, the Woodman's coming in there now. Lily wants it back, but Kaylee now, she's happy to turn the pony away there. Can she get out of the box? Wonderful bit of work there from the United States. Top of 1. Lily pushing. Great trick to go. Oh, she still can't get out of her own box. Can Kaylee now? The ball's still out there now. The clock is running. She hits the deck, gets out there now. Now finds it. One bounce to. Oh, beautiful. Took it off the offside there. Wonderful bit of PoloCrosse there. Okay, checking. She bangs it and she doesn't get a very good bounce. The ball rolls and rolls on the back line. Not a great bounce over there inside of the 30-yard. So now the ball will go back. It's going to be on a seesaw at the moment. It's up and down. Okay, the umpire's having a chat. The ball there will come to the United States. This is going to be Hugo. Arnold has the ball at the moment. King's with him in there now. But King puts in a ragger there. And she puts in another one there. Oh, Arnold's going to go back to United States with a few blue arms. And the ball in there now. Starting with this is going to be Poe. Poe got the ball there, but can she get under control? Yes, she does it. Poe works on that ball. Got that little left hand going there. Oh, Poe works in there. She gets the bounce. She gets it in. Fires the under. Oh, wonderful PoloCrosse there from the United States. Young lady, Lily Po, goal number 6 there. Great work there from the young lady. She didn't get a very good bounce, but my word did she pick it up. Dangerous to that little left hand of hers. Right, what an exciting chugger we're in for here now. 16-6, USA fighting back, goes to crowd now. Arnold wants on it, but it's going to be David. Reba's in there as well. Can he dig it out the dirt? He needs a spade. They're all the way there now. He comes up, but that's not that. That's Lily Po. Po has it again. Lily Po, bang on the deck. Good catch, a big underhand shot at goal. Lily Po makes it goal number 7 there for the young lady. Oh, the United States side, they've got the bit between their teeth right now, and they're working through their wonderful PoloCrosse from the young lady here. Oh, she must be full of smiles at the moment. Po gets into the line now. Kendra's gone all the way. She's going back to Boston now. She'll be back. Right, the umpire's working with them. I'm not sure if that's the end of the chuck. I didn't hear a hooter. It could have been a bell. Trent, was that the end of the chucker? No, all right. We're just going to go check some tack, I think. I think it's the helmet of Thompson. But while we wait for that, man, what a game. This United States side here, Lily Po. Wow, man, she's tiny, but oh my word. She knows how to throw goals, this young lady. All right, we'll line it up again here. Look at the 3 of them there, that beautiful red and white colors here. As Lily Po works in with David, Reba, and Hugo Arnold. Oh, they'll line it up. Kendra's back in the action in the middle there now. She wants the ball on the line. Out it goes over. It can be no. It could be that man. Hugo, no. It's down on the next door. Hugo. This time he does come up with it. Oh, it's a dangerous left hand. Lily Po. Po puts it between the uprights and makes it goal number 8. The United States. Oh, we've got a game on our hands here. Lily Po firing on shot today. She's not missing a thing, the young lady here. What a game she's having. 16 plays 8 to line it up here on the scoreboard side with Trent Cocker. Gets it. The ball goes over, comes high up in the rank. They got picked up in the middle. This looks like a US ball. Yes, it is. And Poe gets on it again. Great work there from David Reber. Poe's got nobody home. Poe, Lily Poe hits the deck. Lily Poe makes it golden up and down. Oh, it's the Poe show at the moment. Wonderful PoloCrosse from this young lady. Oh, I tell you what. Oh, there's a young United States section that's out here now. You can see it's all smiles as they get there. Lily, David, and Hugo. Now, Kendra wants the ball in the line out. She needs to get her height advantage and take it out there, which she... Oh, pick up in the back there. Hugo Arnold. Arnold pops it over, catching it. And now Poe this time bounces. Poe's on the offside. Ball come in. There's Kendra Thompson. Thompson picks it up. A great bit of work. She gets a bit of woodwork there. Lots of Kane going in there. And a whistle with it. Right, the umpires having a bit of a chat there to the younger players. We've got it out there. Lily Poe, David, Reba, and Hugo Arnold. Yeah, so the umpires will have a chat there. Trent seems to be off his horse. All right, there's a show jumping pony going on the other side of the field there. That's the pony of Kalia now. But I think that might be the end of the chuck. I'm not sure if it is. I think it is. I haven't heard a hooter or a bell or a clock or anything. But it could definitely be. Let's see if I can find an umpire and find out. There is no hooter.
Right. Heading into the final phases of this game. The under-19 test. USA versus South Africa. Like to...
All right, so it's Trent that's picking himself up a different horse. Trent wants a new pony there, so we'll get underway. So there's a little bit of a delay at the moment, but I tell you what, Wayne, wow, this United States team, that Lily Poe, he's come out firing here. And what a spectacle she's putting on here today.
Yeah, great by the Americans. Lily Poe having a cracker yesterday, and she's had a cracker in this last chucker. Brought the deficit down quite a bit. Excellent work from the Americans. Like I say, they're coming out here. They've got a week to get used to the horses they've got. And then compete against very good South African under-19 side. But lots of chuckers to come. Art. Brent rode the gas out of the umpire's horse. So he's had to quickly change it. Right, and we've got a build up here. So everyone who's visiting the PoloCrosse today and coming in to see it for the first time, bit of a taster here and for what's up to come. We've got the international test between Australia and South Africa, which is going to be a cracker. 1-1 in the series, so everything to play for the international men's teams. And yeah, you make sure you've got your place sorted for that game. Make sure you had your lunch, had something to eat, had a walk around, socialize, so you're 100% focused when it comes to the 2 o'clock game. But for now, USA versus South Africa, the under-19s.
To pick up on the action now as we go here. Another ball come in. Picks it up. There's Kezia. Kezia gets onto it now. She works her way around on the outside. Kezia gets that puppy going. She works her way through. Kezia's going through. She's going to have Hugo Arnold there. He's waiting. Hugo's looking left and right. Kezia comes on the outside. Oh, she runs herself deep into the corner there. She needs to turn that pony. She turns straight in Arnold. Oh, she gets a bit of woodwork here. Great bit of defensive here from the young United States player Kezia with big overhand throat goal that makes it 17 plays against 9.
You can bridge the gap between financial uncertainty and more predictable investment outcomes with Marriott.
Daniel Haldane, he'll be starting in the number one, or back in the number one jumper for the South African side. Kaylee Nell, she's playing in the number 2 jersey. And then right at the back, we've got Tommy Lynn. So this looks like a bit of a strategic setup on the South African sides. First time we're seeing Tommy Lynn and Daniel Haldane in a chukka together. And they will be faced up by, well, recognizing the helmet, that's Olivia in the number 3 jersey for the American side. The number 2. Right, umpire Trent, calls him in, he puts the ball in. It's going to be the number 2 for the Americans to be onto it first. Can't quite pick it up. It's number 2 for South Africa. She gathers it and picks it into the midfield. Looking. Still on the ground, they're all just scrumming for it and following it around. Who's going to gather it up? It's the number 1 in Kendall. Ball's dislodged, it goes back to ground. Players all... No one really wants it at this stage by the looks of things. It's still on the ground and there's a tussle there. It looks like there's a horse bracket hooked up in reins and umpires have had to get involved. Get a bit of a check and balance going here. So we've got David, he's the number 1. David Reba, he'll be playing 1 for the... Daniel. So, Kendra Johnson, number 1 for the USA side. Got that wrong a little earlier. Right, ball goes in, it's plucked out the air there by Daniel Dane. Tall youngster, this one. Avoiding the stick work of the American rackets. Daniel Dane gets his way out of a bit of trouble there. Opens up his charger, gets the nos going. over the 30-yard line. He goes, he can't get on the second attempt. Olivia comes into contention and the ball's uncontrolled and goes over the back line. Right. Daniel Haldane with the ball now in front of the post. Looks like it'll be a free throw at goal. I think the call would have been big, lofty underhand shot at goal, putting in goal number 18 for the South Africans. 18 plays 9. Favor of South Africa.
All right, we're deep here in changa number 6 here, 18-9 in favour of South Africa. We've got Daniel Haldane, Skylar Horn and Tom Lynn here, loaded changa here for the South African under 19 side. Oh, we'll line it up there. We want Kendall wants the ball to the back there. This is at there. Oh, Horn gets onto it there, gets a smack twice in there. Oh, and the ball goes down there, gets loaded on the ground. Now, who wants on is going to run straight over. Looks like it could be a Lynn. The ball wins and outs in the 30 yards. So it's only 1 or 2 there. It's going to be Haldane. He checks up the pioneer. Lovely little turn. Robinson now from Daniel Haldane. Haldane looking to go good. Daniel Haldane runs over the face of the D there. He slows it up now, taking his time. He's just looking left and right. He's a tall boy. He just has to sit back and do exactly that and make it goal number 19. Right, they'll line it up again here now. We've got the Kendall there and Haley Olivia Hustler in the back line there. Who wants on it? It's going to be Trent Cogger looking to put it in the line straight. Down goes over, comes out on the ground there. White side there, picks up. This is Haldane again. Haldane looks to get around on the outside. Haldane now, but it's Hostler. But Haldane, oh, he gets the ball, goes high and unloaded. It's in the 30-yard line. It's going to be picked up on a young lady. Can't you know she overruns it there? Got to take the pony. Haldane got the open goal now. He just has to throw. He does, and makes it goal number 20 for the South African side.
Righto. Right, looks like we've got a bit of a technical difficulty.
And then Wayne, while we have a look at that with the ponies out there, let's have a look at the live stream comments. Right, we've got here, we are watching from Moy River, and it says, go Thomas Lynn, all the way from Moy River, and that is Aiden Lynn, that's Big Brother. That's watching him out there, so Big Brother's watching you, Tommy, and he wishes you well. Then Megan Hostler. We're watching from Hawaii, man. I wish I was also watching from Hawaii.
I wish I was from Hawaii. That would be sick.
For Maggie Hostler, we're watching you from Hawaii there for Megan. Then Riley Phillips also watching from Cape Town. And we've got some more going here. We're watching, this is the same one. Thanks, Belle. Oh, sorry, there is one more. It's Ken, I can't read that one in my glasses on. Watching from Hermanus, a Western Province. Go, Skylar Horn.
Kendall Jenner from Los Angeles, California. She...
All right, so it's so nice to have all those viewers out there. And from us here in Underberg, welcome to the PoloCrosse. And don't go away, even if you are not an Australian or a South African, stick around all the way and watch the big final game this afternoon between the South African men and the Australian men. The two best countries in PoloCrosse in the world will take it head-to-head today in Underberg here this afternoon. And I tell you what, the Americans under-19 development side has really, really impressed me here this afternoon. The whole weekend, they have held their own, and they're playing against some really quality PoloCrosse players. I mean, Daniel Haldane is no stranger to PoloCrosse. His whole family playing PoloCrosse there. So Tommy Lynn, Lynn's whole family, except I don't know, Aiden plays, but he doesn't really love it much. But Thomas Lynn has been playing this game. I watched him when he was still a little puppy playing with his polka dot horse. And what a beast. He was holding his own against huge men, including his own father, Thomas Lind. So for these young United States players to stand here with these guys, it's an incredible show here, especially from that young lady, Lily Poe. Tiny little thing, and man, can she play PoloCrosse. Right, all right. The message has got out there. There's a couple more here. We've got a Jordan Hostler. Vass, North Carolina. Wishes you well there, Jordan Hostler. And then a 4 Grey Hooves watching from New Zealand. So welcome to South African Underberg PoloCrosse. Then Arnu Grobler watching from the Vryburg. And Donkie Arnold for Yellow Boodskapies. And Abigail de Freitas. All the way from Johannesburg says, go Team South Africa, go Skylarhorn. Right, looks like we're underway again. Ball goes in, comes out in the middle there. It's going to be picked up by the United States. Number 3 looks like it's Hostler. Olivia, yes, no. Yo, it's in the middle there. That's going to be Haley. Haley gets on it now there. Great little bit of work from her. Works her way through. Can she get out of defensive work there? Haley has to turn away. She gets away from there now. Hansel Horn is there. It's got it in there. Skylar's right there with her now. But Haley gets that pony going. The ball is high and wide there. Haley gets it going there. Hostler's right now. Oh, once she gets the racket in, she gets a touch, but the ball goes in. Oh, and it goes to ground there. Great little bit of work. This is Tommy Lynn. Lynn gets in there. Can he dig it out? He needs a shovel and a pick. Now he's got it. Thomas Lynn works his way around. Slows it up at the moment here now. He puts it in the basket. He gets it out to Skylar. Skylar looking for Haldane. It's a high shot over the top there, but it's going to go. Who wants it? Lynn's going to tidy it up. Yes, he does. Makes absolutely no mistake. Now it's Haldane again. Blows it down, scoreboard, 20 players up against 9 at the moment. Haldane finds himself some space, pops it in on the outside, stretches over. Oh, and he overruns the D. He's got to check on a comeback now. He's got to deal with Olivia Hostler, but it's him on the angle, low and slow, right between the uprights. Goal time, South Africa, 21 plays 9.
The link up between Tommy Lynn and Daniel Danes just working out too well for these boys. Right. Umpire Trini Cocker, he calls him in on the far side there. Ball goes in, it goes down on the South African side. It looks like that man, Dan Haldane. Dan Haldane with the ball now. He's gathered up off the hard deck. Now to work his way downtown. Daniel Haldane opens up his charger. Tommy Lynn taking care of a player. His player's clearing up a channel for him, making it easy. Daniel Haldane for 22. Hard work done there by his players, making a straight road for Danny Haldane.
Here we go. That seems like this chucker's never going to end. It's 21 plays 9 at the moment. Here was 22 there. The board is now right. It's correct on table. We're going to line it up here. Haldane wants some more. Skylar's in the middle there now. She gets in. Kendall wants the ball. She's got to score this chucker. Ball comes in, comes on white side there. Thomas Lynn ties up again, looks around him. This is going to be a big, he's learned from Yanni Steenkamp. And the ball goes over the top and he can bounce it. A lovely tag. Oh, great little bit of work there from the young lady there, Olivia. But it's going to be Haldane. Haldane needs to throw that one between the uprights. He does. Puts it between the pipes and makes it 23 plays against 9. Oh, that's a penalty.
Right, ball goes in, it goes to the American side, and it's Olivia with the ball now. Olivia looking to make the link up, the pass goes through, but unfortunately they run out of it.
All right, wonderful bit of PoloCrosse there. Well done to them there. Stiletto, that's a penalty for you for dropping that beer on the floor there.
We've got David Reba. He'll be playing in the number 2 jersey, and they are backed up by David Reba and Hugo Arnold. Hugo Arnold, he'll be playing number 3 for the USA side. For South Africans, we've got Casey King, a familiar name, but she'll be playing in the number 3 jersey. And a little bit of a switch around here in this section for the South Africans. We've got Casey 3. Number 2, by my best guess, Kayleigh Null. And playing in the number 1 shirt for the South Africans is take a punt and say, just to finish the team sheets, we've got Skylar Horn playing the number 1 for the South African side. And to be corrected. But, ladies and gentlemen, this is the last chucker for these 2 sections, so get your eyes peeled onto the pitch here and let's see what unfolds. The ball goes in. Ava Stanford, she's come up with the ball now, and the number 1 for the South African side. She's found herself with a whole heap of open real estate to work with. Over the 30-yard line, she needs to go now. She gathers it up, shoots the underhand shot at goal. Goal number 23 for the South Africans.
All right, I think that's 24 there, Wayne. And wonderful stuff there from Ava Stanford. Found herself a huge open piece of real estate there when she puts it between the uprights there. Ava Stanford, Kayleigh and out in the middle. And we got Kezia, that's in the back line there. They line it up, their ball comes in, great take there. Lily Poe, the left-handed, Lily gets on there. She slams it down a big pass. Lily Poe fires it between the uprights. Goal number 10 for the United States side. Oh, this Lily Poe, she's absolute poison out here, that little left hand of hers. Wonderful to see this young lady out here. I think she's got a bright future in PoloCrosse, Lily Poe. Right, they'll line it up again here on a Trent Cocker. Ball goes through, comes in, nice and tight there, picked up Casey, gets on it. No, she does. Beautiful take there from the lane. She gets a little bit of woodwork for efforts there. You can see Hugo Arnold in there as well. The rackets are moving, but Casey, she sneaks her way around on the outside. It's Casey, Ava Stanford, goal, and she gets unloaded with, and the racket's gonna fly, everything's gonna fly as the umpires' whistles go. Right, so it's going to be taken away there. So now this is a Hugo Arnold for the United States of America. It's a racket. Oh, it goes to the ground. It's going to be surrendering a ball. Can you pick it up in the middle there? Can Kaylee? And no, it won't be Kaylee. It's going to be tied it up there from David Reba. Reba gets onto it now. He needs to find his little left hand firing shotgun there. Can he find it? No, and he's all stuck up in the middle at the moment there with Ava Stanford doing some great little bit of defensive work in the middle of the field. And now he gets around it, comes and collects it, does. Lily Pie works her way to the line. Lily Pie, she goes at a big bounce. Got a lovely take there. She's so dangerous with that left hand. Got to keep it out of the way there. It's Kezia. Kezia wants it, but it's Poe. It's a Lily Pie. Puts it between the uprights. A gold number 11 for the United States.
Lily Poe actually having a brilliant game out here today. Playing very well for the converting most of the goals. Right, they line up here on Ross on the grandstand side of the pitch. Balls them in. Right, the players come in. Line out is formed. Ball goes in. Goes down on the American side. They juggling it around at the moment. Left in the dirt. Then it's just rackets and scrumming for the time being. Ball's freed up and it's going to be the number 2 for USA. Number 2 for USA with the ball now. He moves his way into a bit of open space. Just give himself. Take the pressure off, move into a bit of open space, carry the ball up was number 1 and Lily Poe. Lily Poe trying to make a break there. She calls for the ball, collects it up nicely over the 30-yard line. She goes, she gathers it up collectively now to get past the number 3 and Kez King. Doesn't waste any more time, puts the overhand shot of goal straight between the pipes. Bringing goal number 12 for the USA team.
Oh, wonderful stuff there again from Lily Poe. Lily Poe doing all wonderful work there out in that little left hand of hers there. He's firing there on all cylinders, is Lily. And the United States side there, they're working it with. They got David in the middle there. We got Hugo in the back there, but Kezia's there waiting for it there. Kezia's got the chance. Can she get to it first? It's going to be Hugo. Arnold, no, he pops it over to Kezia's side. No, she makes no mistake. Kezia King gets onto the ball now. She needs to find a way around there. Can she find Ava? Stanford pops it in. She waits for the bounce. Oh, and it goes down there. But it will be tied up on the USA now. Kezia runs over it now. It might be David Reba who wants on it. He knocks it forward. They're playing a little bit of hockey at the moment now. And the ball goes into the 30-yard line. And there's number 1. She gets on there. It's Ava Stanford. It's over the line there now. It's still available. It's on the deck there. With the long arm racket there of Hugo Arnold. He gets on it first. Works his way through. Puts it down. He gets away with Arnold gets the ball now. You can look at it go. There's holding the left hand there. Waiting with the ball there. Oh, Arnold gets that pony going now. You're going to get through there. It's on that push it right in the middle there. Oh, it's there. Now it's Kezia King there. Checks up there. Look at that pirouette. Look at that turn there. Lily Poe with a big left hand throw. Goal number 13 for the United States.
Lily Poe looks like she's found a match with the horse. Right, ball goes down onto the ground and it's in the mud pile there, but who's coming up with this? Kez King. Kez King with the ball now, looking to link up with Ava. Ava Stanford. The pass through to Ava. Ava can't gather it. Hits the deck and it's trickling towards the back line. Ava's first to turn onto it. Collects it up nicely. Got the number 3 for USA. Putting on a bit of pressure there, forcing it towards the sideline. Ava turns away. Gets robbed there by the USA number 3. It's flicked into the midfield, and who's going to be on first? Looks like Kez King. She has it, but she can't quite gather it. And it's down on the ground again. Ball open to all teams. And it's number 3 in. Hugo with the ball now. The ball's dislodged from him now. It's back on the deck, but he gathers it up again. Looking to link up with Lily Poe. Lily Poe's getting hard marked by the pass. Put through to Lily Poe. Lily Poe, let's see what she can do. She can make the magic. Opens up a charger, heading downtown, finds a bit of a gap, sees a space, puts down the nitrous oxide, bounces the ball, hard one into the deck, but she runs out of time. Right, a round of applause for these teams. I'm pretty sure it's the last time we'll see them for the laughs for the day. A big round of applause for the USA and South African teams here. One more chukka to follow. Annelief on your asphalt. I don't know if you can hear me, but we've got your credit card here. Try to get a couple of rounds at bounds. You can have it back. Right. Daniel Haldane, he remains in the number 1 jersey for the penultimate chuck of this game. For the South Africans, we've got Kendra Thompson. She's playing number 2. Sorry, William Shakespeare. The line up on the far side of the field. Up by ready to put the ball in it. Goal gets thrown in. It's going to be the number 3 in Olivia. She has it, but she can't gather it. But it's the name we hear too often this morning. And Tommy Lynn, for all the good reasons. He's gathered up there. Offloads to number 1, Daniel Haldane. Daniel Haldane. Looking for the link up. Daniel Haldane over the 30-yard line. He goes. He gathers it collectively. He's got number 3 in Olivia. Putting in the pressure. Forcing Daniel. Do a couple of turns. Puts in a sharp left turn, eyes out the post, shoots the overhand shot at goal. Great goal there by the South Africans. Right, ball goes in into the number 1 and for the USA side, she gathers now. She's hard dropped there by Daniel Haldane. The ball's flicked deep into the midfield, and it looks like it's going to be Kendall Tom. Burst onto it. She can't gather it. It's the number 1, Kendall. Here's the ball now, heading away downtown. So cap is flying, and the apologies are extended there from Daniel Haldane. Just getting a bit loose with the old carry there. Want to put the helmet back together.
I mean, what a day for the viewers at home there. I mean, look at the crowd out here this afternoon. The car park is absolutely packed as the crowds are gathering in for the big game this afternoon between South Africa and Australia as they go to line up again here now on the far side of the field. All right, so they'll get it in now. The ball come through, goes over the top, picked up in a turn there. Kendra Thompson gets on it, but it might be Kendall who's on there. No, it's Thompson. Thompson gets on it there. Nasty work there. She finds, oh, Haldane puts it down. But don't worry, we got a Lynn. Lynn will sweep it off the deck, pops it up to Daniel. Lovely bit of PoloCrosse there from the 2 as he works his way around now. Haldane, Haldane gets unloaded there, but he is the number 1. Kendall puts it down now, but it's going to tie it up now. It's still going to be Lynn. Lynn looking for some space there. A great little bit of a ride off from the number 3. She's in place now, but he can't get the ball away. Lynn now. Haldane makes some space, turns there, checks out the pony. Lovely pirouette going on there. Here with the big eye. Yes, yes. And it goes a goal, number 26.
Lynn, the ball just jumping into his racket in this chucker. Seems wherever he is, the ball pops up. Great bit of clean-up work there by Tommy Lynn. Playing in the number 2 jersey. Obviously, he can do all. Seen in the number 1, seen him in the number 3, and now he's playing 2. Back up, old mate Daniel Haldane. Right, Ross calls him in. Bit of a dummy run from the horses there. Right, they lined up. Ball goes in. It's smashed down there by the number ones. They're tussling for it now. It's going to be Daniel Aldane. He flicks it back into the midfield. And like I said, it's that man, Tommy Lynn. Tommy Lynn with the ball. It's just jumping into his racket, this chucker. He offloads to his number one and Daniel Aldane. Daniel Aldane puts in a left turn. So it works his way upfield. He's got to get past the number 3 and Olivia. Olivia meets him. Opens up his charge over the 30-yard line. He goes. He gathers it collectively. Shoots the underhand shot at goal.
I'll tell you what, he's cool, calm and collected is that young Daniel Haldane. It's 27 plays against a 13.
Right, ball goes in it. Down on the ground and then Tommy Lynn. Tommy Lynn gathering it up there. Flicks it over to Daniel Dane. Shoots the underhand shot at goal. Another goal there from the South Africa. These two having quite a bit of fun out there, this chucker. Quite enjoying watching these youngsters throw the ball around with a bit of ease and confident to do so. Right, ball goes in. Sails out the back to number 3 for the USA. And Olivia with the ball now. She's got it now, carrying it upfield for a number 1 and Kendall. Looks for Kendall. Kendall's making her way into a bit of open space. Over the 30-yard line she goes. She can't quite gather it. Left in the ground and it's rolling. Looks like there was a whistle before. So, ball's handed over to the South African number 3. Be adjudicated to have been a carry there. My best guess. Indra Thompson plays a nice little detour into herself, takes a bit of timber there from Indra Thompson. Ball flows to Daniel Dane. Daniel Dane opens up his charge. He wants to finish his chucker strong. Heads downtown. He's got Olivia full in chase. She gets a racket in there. The ball's dislodged. Goes to ground. But Daniel Dane, first one to turn onto it. Gathers up now. Makes things simple. Shoots the overhand shot at goal. And a quick conversion there from the South Africans.
Oh, I'll tell you, Wayne, it's almost as if the steam has run out of the train here now for the United States. Decided 29-14 as they go with Haldane and Thomas Lynn out here with Kenda Thompson out in the number 3 jersey. I think there's enough time for the US to get to a goal number 15 here. We've got to get it out. Kenda's got to get the ball in the line up, but it's going to be Linny out the side there. No, it's Haldane. Haldane's on it now. Haldane picks up. Oh, Haldane. Glenn Haldane works his way. Chasing hard now. Hostler. Olivia, but it's Haldane. Oh, and the ball pops over the top of the racket. It's on the ground now. If Olivia can turn around, but the ball goes out the back line.
Right, number 3 in Olivia. She plays a free throw to herself. She gathers it up off the back line there. Right, she's going to try and convert here for the Americans over the 30th line. She goes. She's happy to carry. Avoids the stick work of Daniel Dane. Puts in a left turn. Tries to make the link of Kendall's in a bit of open space there. Calling for a pass. African players closing down the space and just no time there for the teams. Great display of PoloCrosse. That calls it. That's the end of the game. Thank you to USA and South African under-19s for putting on a bit of a display for us. And we look forward to the big international in a couple of hours.
Ja, definitely. Hierdie game is ongelooflik. Wonderlike PoloCrosse hier vanmiddag hier in Underberg. Daai jong spelertjies hier onder 19 wat hier gespeel het vandag. Thomas Lynn, Daniel Haldane, die jong mense van die FSA wat hier gespeel het. And there it is, the final score for those of you at home on the live stream. 29 plays up against 14 in favour of South Africa. What an afternoon here in Underberg. And we'll have a look at the weekend's score here for these two sides as we get through there. South Africa 28 up against 14 for the United States on day 1 Friday. And then yesterday's game 23-18, a much better performance from the United States yesterday. And then today's score 29-14 as they go down to South Africa here. But what a tournament for the under-19 development sides. And this is exactly why we do this here, where these young Americans get to ride some of the best polo ponies in the world. All right, and then for those of you at home watching, thank you so much for spending your time this afternoon. But don't go away too much. You got to log back in and check out the next stream. In about an hour's time, we're going to have the big game, the final. It's a one each at the moment. One on Friday for South Africa and one yesterday for Australia. And today, the big final between South Africa and Australia. We'll see you.